Ah, you hear that? That's factories in the making. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to continue playing more of Satisfactory. And it is quite satisfying listening and seeing all these things going and blah 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 blah, all that good stuff. I have rearranged once again, as one does. I like to tinker, I think is what happens, and I've tried to rearrange to make a mess. A mess. I mean, a perfectly balanced, absolutely perfect factory that no problems whatsoever. I went with my original thought, which is that I think the best way to do this is not to have individual like systems, but to have a line of these bars, iron bars, and that they just supply the factory pieces, as opposed to having an individual system per smelter that makes its own little thing. I don't know if this is actually going to work. It seems like it's working. I mean, we're definitely backed up here, which is what I want to see. I actually want to see lines of iron here, because that means that it can just kind of continuously go through and build things. Inevitably, though, I think the way that it always ends up working is that this obviously supplies here first, and then since it's supplying here first, these ones will always get everything, and then the ones at the end, well, they don't usually get as much love as the other ones do, unfortunately. I think that's what's happening already. Excuse me, can I get up here? Is this possible? Thank you. So we'll see. There's enough in here. I would like to see it go faster. I just don't know if I have... Hello? You're stepping on my factory, dude. I just don't know if I have enough, stuff to build out. What do I want to do? I want to build... I do. Conveyor belts level 2. But do I have... I mean, I have so many things. My inventory is just such a mess right now. Maybe I could do this. And since these guys probably need it more... Yeah, look at that. Fill those in for now, because I just have a bunch of random blocks in here. There we go. And we'll mix those with those. Yeah, so here we are. We're doing that. We're still a ways away. We're only on level 2 of the factory. But we're trying. We're trying really hard to figure out how to do everything. Yeah, so go with me here. It's fine. It's not... It makes perfect sense. Probably. I think these are just there. I probably don't even need these here, but I don't know. I was being hopeful. I'm thinking that these would back up everything. But what do we got? We have a lot of things being made. Because I think we have, if I'm not mistaken, the modular frames. And this is the smart plating, and this is nothing, right? What is this? Just plates, reinforced plates, because we need those. We need reinforced. But then I think I'm screwed up somewhere because I don't think I have... Well, I mean, we do have rotors, but we don't have a lot of them though. We're gonna just go ahead and yoink those. Yeah, I mean, inevitably, what ends up happening is it's this thing where I'm getting stuck in the same, like, yeah. See, we need to like that. Why is that one not full? This one's just faster, isn't it? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure things out here. I don't know. Like I said, I like to tinker with stuff. I like to play around with it. And I think And I did rearrange that since the last time that we've been on here. Nope, that's not even a factory. I do know what I'm doing. I probably... probably. I do know what I'm doing. Boy, okay. I just want to clean up my inventory a little bit here. Because I want to be able to do some stuff. I have so many, like, random garbage things. Our fuel supply... Why? Is it not? Well, I guess it kind of is. This is a mess too. I don't even want to talk about this. I don't want to even pretend like I know what's going on over here. This place is just an absolute disaster. We still have lots of leaves. Oh, actually, we're kind of running low. Okay, it's probably a problem. Nope. Don't do that. Okay. Either way, we don't need to admire all this amazing work. We need to figure out what we're doing here. I kind of want to do the coal power. I think that would be the better thing to do. Yes. Coal power would be really handy, I think. I need to store... No, why am I doing that for? There. Yeah, so we have all this stuff we need to just dispose of, to be honest. Mycelia, I don't know why I have a bunch of random mycelia in my backpack, but we do. Okay. What? Okay, we need plates. We definitely need plates. Reinforced plates, I should say. This stuff makes sense. I'm okay with this. This fine. That's fine. The rods. We have plenty of plates. We have this. I think I'm just going to drop that off. Cables. I think we have enough to do the cables. So we really should just put, like, these things in there. There is a way to, like, delete stuff, isn't there? Yeah, okay. I mean, this is nice, but I just want to clear out some of the space because we have too many things. Okay, we'll leave the rest there. What is this? Limestone? That's fine. Okay. Can't match those together. That's fine. We need lots of reinforced plates. Plenty of copper wire. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, so here, let's just do the coal processing because we already have it. Let's go get the wires. And we're still not even building all the things. All we've really built was the smart plating. That's crazy that we've only done the smart plating so far. The coal power, though, I think is a necessary thing. I think I need that in order to clear up that corner. That's a nightmare in that corner, to be honest. Reinforced plates. I probably could just make them real quick. I've been trying to avoid doing that because that feels kind of, it's not cheaty, but it just feels kind of silly that I'd have to, like... Yeah, I definitely want to, in all seriousness, I want to tear up this back thing with all the, that's too much. I mean, maybe we could leave it there, but reinforced plates, God, we need 150. And what is it for reinforced plates? It's plates and screws. I don't think I have any extra screws, though. I mean, I do, but they're all... Hello? Ah, there's all the screws. Okay, perfect. And then plates. I don't know if I actually have any plates. Yeah, I just want to move... This is... I need to get rid of this. The coal power will make a huge difference once it's done. Alright, I think I am going to try to make just the plates. I don't really want to. Also, because I don't exactly have a lot of plates left. I cut off that whole thing. I need reinforced plates. I can make 84. That'd be enough, right? God, if I use all of my things. Need like 150. We're going to stop at 150 though. No, we should actually have some with us in case. Let's do like 160. Yeah, so it's just... It's figuring out what you need. And I think that's where I always get tripped up in this. This is probably about the stage when I would normally... Like, I've played this game before, and I've gone through this a couple times now, where I get to, like, this stage, and this is already where it's like, my brain, and I just need to, like... it's just, there's so many things that need to be done and built and put together, and to know where all the bits and pieces are. Because I think I get caught up in, like, the... I want it to be efficient, and I want it to, like, constantly be producing at, like, the maximum capacity. But sometimes it's there's so many things. There's, like, I'm trying to look at it from, like, a microscopic view, and really we need to look at it from, like, a big scale, big picture. Because that is... Am I going to have enough? Yeah... Probably. I'll have enough for the thing, for sure. And I'll have 20 left over if I keep going, or roughly 20. Yeah, like I need to figure out how to do the... Well, I have the smart plating done. That's just a matter of waiting for it to be finished. The middle one, I don't even know what it's called, but the frames. I have the modular frame, but I think I need some other component to go into that, so I don't know what that is yet. Okay, we have our stuff. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and throw in all 150. Get that going so we can have coal, and we can move on with the next thing. And then...
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, lady. Thank you. There's the smart plating. It is terribly inefficient, though. But there is the smart plating. This modular frame, okay, that is still terribly inefficient. But we need to figure out, and I don't want to change anything, but... Ooh, wait, hang on. How does one make the other one? Am I missing something? Uh-oh. I think I'm missing something here. What am I missing? Where's the frame? Oh. Shoot. That I think I could do. Basic steel. So I'm not anywhere near that. Okay. What's the last one then? What? Oh, Lord. So I have to do... I think I should do this one first. I think I can get this one done. Okay, that's fine. But I also wanted to do something here too, right? Is it this one? I need to make a Xeno Basher because I need... What is this? The Xeno Zapper. Oh, I see two of those. Don't I already have one of them? Is that not what I have in my hand? Because I need to make a better weapon if I'm going to be going out there. And then I just need 5 modular frames and some more wires. Because we definitely need to automate the power because we are going to be screwed at some point. Because I have not been collecting the stuff. And I will go look for coal here, but I don't know if I'm going to have everything for it. Oh, that's actually good for us, though, that this is piling up like this. Well, good and also bad? Okay, and then we need just a couple of modular frames. Not a whole lot, just a few. I just need, like, I think it said I need 5. The problem is that those are so inefficient that will take forever. Oh, I should have probably done the vehicle. That's fine. Oh, because I'm holding it. Right. The Xenobasher. This is just like a better Xeno Zapper. Now we're talking. Because those other things are like... They're hard to kill, those other things. So we definitely need like a better thing. Okay, nice. And then this... We need to find those guys. Don't have that. I probably would have to do that one first, is my guess. We have not done any quick wire. We have not found that. Boy, we have so much that we have to figure out here. We have to do pipes. Purple slug. We need to do rolled things. Quartz. Alright, so we probably need to find quartz then. Hello? Excuse me, coming through, thank you. Quartz. Any day now. Oh, right, I think I am collecting quartz, aren't I? That's the thing that I built a long time ago. Boy, it's been a minute. Coal, please be close, please be close, please be close! There's a coal over there, but I don't think I can... Alright, I don't think I can, to do that, because I think I need to do this. I need rolled copper for that. Power coal plant. Burns coal into boiling water. Generates electricity, has a conveyor belt and pipeline ports, allow coal and water to be automated. I can build the burner, but I don't have... I need the water extractor. And I need rolled copper for that. Rolled copper probably isn't that hard to make, especially if we're going to be overloaded with the wires. Maybe we can transfer some wires, or no, well, not transfer wires, but turn the wires into... If this is going to be full, maybe we... take one of these and turn this into... Right, what is it for... I mean, it can't be that much for rolled copper, right? What's the deal? What's the rolled copper? Rolled copper. Just copper sheets. Okay, that's easy. Then we're gonna... do this, this, and we're gonna change this to make this, and you're gonna make that, and then we're gonna throw that back in there, and that's fine, and then we're gonna do this, storage here. Perfect. And then that'll be our rolled copper. And we could really get rid of that, but that's fine. I think I just need to have a place that's building rotors now. Oh gosh. What is all this? That's extra water. Pipeline. I need lots of rolled steel. Okay. I can do trucks at some point. I'm not worried about that yet. Water extractor. That is... okay, so that's good. We need to probably focus on... how fast was this? This was definitely putting out some stuff pretty quickly, but not enough for that. Okay. Yikes. And if it produces 75 points of power... if we want to get the same capacity, and if we wanted to get the same power, we would have to have like probably about 5 of those coal. That would solve the problem. We can get rid of all of this garbage back here, which might allow us to build our plates, but we still don't... we don't have steel, right? We should probably work on... do we need the vehicles yet? I don't think we need... maybe we don't do the vehicles. Maybe we don't waste the stuff on the vehicles just yet. Maybe we wait. We do need it eventually, I think. Because this would probably be more conducive to what we need. And I can actually probably almost fill that up, right? The rotors are going to be the hard part. Throw that in there. I don't have... I mean, concrete I have. I should grab some more. And I'll just restock my wires as well. So concrete and wires need to be restocked. And then it's going to be the frames and the rotors. And I don't think I make anything with rotors. I think that's been a problem that I've had. I think I've only... I think that I've only... maybe I do, but if I do have rotors, they're probably not going to where they need to be. Right? Because what's this? This is doing something. This is taking that to make plates. And it's struggling for sheets. I can fill in the sheets for now. But it needs more sheets being made. Which, it's not getting any sheets because it's just not moving fast enough. Okay. Interesting. But no rotors. Oh wait, or maybe these are rotors. Hang on. No, those are smart plating. Shoot, what is this? That's smart plating. What's this? Plates. These are just regular old plates, right? Dang, okay. Then where did I leave my, frames? I'm gonna borrow the frames. So I don't have any rotors being made. Shoot! Okay, I definitely need to just have rotors being made. Oh gosh, okay. Because I'm not making rotors anywhere. I'm just making... okay, that could be a bit of a problem. I thought I had rotors, but I think I turned them all into... I think I just turned them all into other things. Yeah! Alright, we're gonna be able to fight off big guys now. Now who's laughing? Ah, over there. There's some guy killed me like 100 times. Okay, rotors are two. I think rotors need. I think that the rotors need. Excuse me, coming through. That is not what they need. The rotors are going to need. Rods and screws. So, rod, screws. Now the question is, can I use... Hello? Or not. Okay. Can I use this? If I go over here, is this going to kill off the system if I, like, suck them out of here? Probably, isn't it? And I probably also need to collect some more of these too. Because we are getting low. And if that goes out, then we're just kind of done. I don't know how many we're going to lose, but... okay, I think we can do this. Let's try to set this up real quick, and then we'll probably call it quits. Because this one just took me a minute to get, like, into it to figure out what we needed. Because, like, so many things are happening now. And this is what I'm saying. Like, my brain's just about to implode just trying to figure out what to do. And then maybe we'll do some exploring on the next one or something. Hello? Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Let's stop messing around here and be real. Let's figure this out. Okay. I need screws and nails or whatever. I don't know what they're called anymore. Okay. Production. It already has that. So this is just plates. So we can skip that first part. Okay. Easy. Or not. What did I do wrong? Okay. We're gonna do like. I don't really want. Well, that's fine. Yes. And we're gonna build a second one right next door. That's fine. Okay. Then they're gonna be rods. And this. And this. Oh boy. Okay, we're running into each other here. It's gonna be kind of weird. Can I like build it up here, an assembler, or is this gonna be too much? And we're gonna make rotors, which is fine, and then one of these is just gonna go straight in. The other one is gonna come over here to another constructor, because naturally they gotta have more than one constructor. Boy, you know, I started this and I'm like, I'm gonna be organized and it's gonna look good and everyone will be happy, and it's like it is scary. It does not work. It does not. Why does that not? Because of that. Okay. Alright, this will be rods. We already determined that. This is going to be nails, screws, excuse me, whatever. And then that will just go straight into there. And then from there, we'll put up just one little box somewhere just to be able to hold it. And it doesn't really matter where, but that's fine. Perfect. That's actually, will that actually work? I hope so. Okay, and then we just need to power this. Power this, and then we're done. Power. Okay, power. No. We need 1, 2, okay. And then this goes to here, this goes to here, this goes to there, this goes to there. This will go to there, I think, and then we'll put a second one. See, I said this before. I wish you could jump when you're in this mode. It's like the only thing I wish. Okay. Sure. We're kind of creeping up on our... Oh, we're past where we are. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. This should be okay, though. I think we'll be okay. Because we're going to be doing coal, hopefully, soon. Actually, we could start coal now-ish, right? I do have a lot of copper wires. Okay, good. Okay. Kind of a mess. This is just how it is, unfortunately. You know, my brain kind of messy, so therefore this factory is going to look messy. We are going to leave this one here, and then we'll pick up in the next one, and hopefully we can start coal. Maybe, I hope, probably. I think we'll be okay. I think we can do it. I think we can do a little bit of coal. But yeah, here we are. Very cool. This game's awesome. Like I said, I do want to actually, believe it or not, make it to the end. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. My brain's going to not know what to do with it all, but that is the plan. So, we are going to have to leave this one here, and then we will pick up in the next one. Hopefully we have the rovers for that for next time. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!